On today's show, we're going to be hearing about our sports, course registration, newswire, Valentine's Day cards, and what's on some students' minds. Cambridge, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please pause for a moment of quiet reflection. Good morning, Cambridge. I'm Janie Spiller, and here's what's up. Welcome back, Bears. We hope you all had a great week. To start us off, let's dive a bit deeper into a few questions with some Cambridge art students.
This is AP Art and Design, all three portfolios, drawing, 2D design, and 3D design. Students are currently working on building their portfolios and experimenting with material to get towards the goal of making artworks that are significant and personally researched.
What part of your portfolio are you working on right now?
Right now I'm working on my sustained investigation, which is kind of just like experimenting and like exploring new topics. Because it's experimental, it doesn't really have any like significant meaning. It's more just about like learning different techniques and like experimenting with different styles.
So I'm working on my sustained investigation, which is how the male gaze impacts women. This means to me it's kind of a way to communicate and express feelings that I and many other women feel on the daily and just illustrate that in a way.
Mainly it's my selected works / sustained investigation, so I'm really experimenting with colors and shapes, which is what I really do best. But right now, I mean, it's just a work in progress. I can't really, really like describe it in words. It's kind of just for like the viewer to like get what they get out of it. So what this means to me, I would say kind of just life. I feel like a lot of times, colors and shapes say a lot.
It's about the ways that people will undertake in order to achieve a sense of purity or safety can often actually ironically lead to senses of shame. And I think with art, you're using emotions to prove your point.
Right now, we have Danny, and she's going to teach us how to paint a bubble in 2 minutes. So we'll see how that goes. Mine's better than yours ago, actually.
I think I'm getting there.
And then you just splash it in the middle.
I think I won.
Gorgeous.
I think I beat him.
I did it in 2 minutes.
Okay, side by side.
I think art making for the students is a sanity moment. A lot of times I think people can't figure out why they're distressed, and then without something to kind of funnel it into, they just continue to feel out of sorts. And I think everybody that's in this room sort of is recognizing within themselves that they have not only the potential or the skill or the interest, but more so the drive and the curiosity to investigate what their world means to them and to put it out into something that makes sense to their brain.
Seniors, your graduation date is finally here. May 23rd at 7:30 p.m. at Ameris Amphitheater will be your big day. More information about rehearsal and more will be coming out soon. Up next is some information on next year's course registration.
Students, it's time to start planning your 2023-2024 schedule in the Infinite Campus Academic Plan and choose your classes. Make sure you get your course verification on time to be ready for the next school year. For deadlines and more information, please see the Cambridge headlines. Thank you.
Make sure to check out the musical Drowsy Chaperone hosted by our very own Cambridge Theater. Make time to see it either tonight at 7 p.m. or tomorrow at 2 and 7 p.m. Now, let's check in on this week's bottom line.
What's up, Cambridge? My name is Kaylee Massey, and welcome back to this week's Bottom Line. Despite facing many challenges, these Bears made it to their region championships and were able to show off just how incredible they can be. After a major weather delay, the Cambridge Swim and Dive Bears spent the majority of their Friday at the region prelims. After giving their competition a taste of the power they're capable of, they headed off to Greater Atlanta Christian for their region championships. Starting off with the girls, 4 of these incredible athletes competed in diving. Sophomore Brooklyn Pettit was able to dominate her competition with an incredible score of 274.70, earning her gold. The rest of the girls swimmers went on to outshine the other schools, the first A relay taking bronze and many athletes claiming a top 10 spot for their event. Heading over to the boys, they showed out with equally as much talent, with as many athletes additionally claiming their own top 10 spots. Overall, these amazing athletes worked hard to claim a top 3 region spot for their combined hard work and amazing performances. Let's take it from the water over to the mat to check in with Cambridge Bears wrestling. After managing to capture first place at their region duels, these astonishing Bears went with the same power and energy to their state quads. It was at that meet where these incredible Bears were able to pull out some amazing moves that would earn them the spot that they rightfully deserved. Led by Coach St. James, these incredible Bears will move on to their final state duels and individual matches where they will once again overpower any competition in their way. Be sure to come out and support these amazing athletes as they move on to regions and begin to close out their season. Finally, let's take it from the mat to the court to check in with the Bears who dominate Cambridge Bears basketball. These amazing Bears kicked off their week with an incredible game against Cal where they put forward their best foot and were ready to take on what was next. These Bears then battled Marietta on their home courts yet again, getting in some jaw-dropping plays. The incredible Cambridge girls have managed to rack up an impressive 14 wins this season, placing them top 5 in the region so far. Not to be forgotten, the Cambridge boys also impressively managed to take 8 wins so far and aren't done bringing anything less than the best. As both teams race towards region and state, be sure to come out and support these Bears tonight at Northview, 6 o'clock for the girls and 7:30 for the boys. That's it for this week, Cambridge. Thank you so much for watching and have a happy Friday.
There will be a dual enrollment meeting for anybody interested in taking it next year. It will be held in the auditorium at 6 p.m. on February 7th. Now, let's hear what's on some of our students' minds this week.
Yo, what's up, guys? I'm Camila Rodriguez.
And I'm Audrey Jansen.
And this is Wander Through the Weekend. This week, we're wandering through the minds of students as we're asking, what's one thing on their mind? Let's get it. Tell me one thing that's on your mind right now.
Nothing. How good these Doritos are when I go buy them.
College.
Spring break.
Money.
Passing my classes in school.
The fact that I have biology after this.
Fortnite.
Tell me one thing that's on your mind right now.
Working out when I get home.
Football season.
On my test this week.
AP Psychology.
I got a test next period.
Cleaning the closet, trying to vacuum it. That's pretty much it.
Well, that's it for this week, Bears. Thanks for tuning in. Catch us next time on
Wander Through the Weekend.
Our prom tickets are live and available. The dance this year will be held at the Metropolitan Club on March 18th, starting at 8 p.m. Use the link below to purchase the tickets. Up next is some information on a wonderful Cambridge service opportunity.
Hey Bears! Join the 21 Club in decorating Valentine's Day cards for children's hospitals. Decorating 2 cards equals 1 service hour. Bring your cards to the box in room 2810 by February 10th.
That's all for this week, Bears. Enjoy your weekend and stay safe. Up next is this week's Primetime.
Crying at the thought of me dying. She knows there's no stopping a man and his foolish pride.
David!
Yeah?
Go get the mail!
Okay, coming.
'Cause I'm here to prove I'm better than your father was.
Come check this out. I found the weapon in my trunk.
Really?
Yeah.
Show me.
Wait, what? It was just here. It's gone.
It's not like it can just disappear. Someone must have moved it. Must still be here.